Tonight we are going over to the Alternative Network, and we are going to be watching, we're going to be ordering WCW Fall Brawl 1995, our era, our legends, screw the modern Netflix broccoli cut crap. And tonight, on both platforms, because I want to remind all the YouTube viewers to follow us tonight over on the Kick service. We will be exclusive. Absolutely exclusive over on Kick for tonight's WCW Dude reaction. And I'm cooking up some wings tonight. Oh, you like the cooking video? Well, I'm making some WCW barbecue wings tonight. You're so ready for this. Thank you for the sacrifice. You are welcome. You are welcome. This is just a pre-show. I'm going to hang out for about an hour, maybe two, depending. We got to get follows over on that alternative, babe. We got to get follows over on the alternative. So if you're hot for wrestling, if you're hot for our history, if you're hot for PWR, get over on that alternative. Give a follow. If you want to interact with the show, make an account. Make an account over there, and we will be exclusive. And of course, to get us fired up for the WCW action, dude. Oops. Of course. So let it rock! With WCW here tonight, we're going to open up another window capture because I think we had an issue there, unfortunately. N64 is such a pain in my butt, but who cares? We're doing it. Yeah, Kick has been incredible with letting me celebrate the way that I want to celebrate, which is important, you know, in this career, in this industry. Here, one second. There we go. Of course. We just gotta fix that. The N64 could be a little bit... Yes, I am drinking tonight. I'm having 2 Budweisers tonight for the show, and I'm having wings. It'll be great. Join me. Oh, I am hot. You want to talk WCW. You want to talk 1995. If you want to celebrate the better times, the better eras, I'm going to turn the resemblance on. And we're going to put it up to hard tonight. But yes, again, I'm going to say it 100 times tonight. This is the pre-show grifting session here to get us fired up for the exclusive WCW reaction tonight. This is going to be our first ever, no, I think it'll be our second ever full pay-per-view react because we did Hardcore Justice. So let me know how you're doing, how all your weekends go. Hopefully went good. Oh yeah. And of course, we'll do tag team. And we will do Luger. And two legends. Bagwell, brother. Luger and Bagwell. Tell me you're not hot for it. What's up, Ada Handle? Oh, this is hot. Lex, Bagwell, Ultimo Dragon, and Dean Malenko. Here we go. So share your memories. Let's talk WCW. Let's get fired up for the show tonight. We want to get some... I want to see some follows. I want to see some follows pop up on the leaderboard tonight as Luger displays that fantastical strength. Oh, yeah. I thought this would get us in the mood. Now, I believe that this game is more based off, like, 97, 96. But it's close to 95. So we're going with it. And Luger into the corner. Oh, and Luger. We need Sting. I don't know. Yeah, I think we will get Steve tonight. I think Steve the Sting Borden is on the card. But he is in the original Surfer Sting character. He's not the Crow. But who knows? You know, if you guys really like these wrestling nights, we can go through the years and we can re-celebrate our childhoods together. So let me know. We'll see how tonight goes. I love doing it. I love not only rewatching and re-celebrating that era, but doing it with you guys is incredible. Oh yeah, this is when men were men here. In these grungy, smoky arenas. Body odor. Coke on the floor. I'm talking about the soda pop. The smell of wood and gym mats. Brother, take me back to it. And Luger! Malenko slams Luger with the overhead body here. We'll have to figure out what is next in that era. And we'll see if we can just keep going. Fire Luger right over the top! Luger sent to the outside here. Incredible. Oh, we got the dragon on Bagwell in the corner here. Luger's got to get something going with Buff. Luger's got to be doing something with Buff. And I actually just heard a controversial situation going on with Mr. Luger. Mr. Luger's health is not well. Mr. Luger's health is not well. Fans, if you remember, close to 1 year ago now, he stood up for our sins on the WWE Hall of Fame stage. He got out of that wheelchair and he stood up. But fans, now he needs our energy more than ever. Mr. Luger is starting from the bottom again. And he will stand again, damn it. And you bastards that want to talk crap about Mr. Luger, you are in the wrong stream, let me tell you. Oh, things are breaking up here and the stuff is getting involved here. And we look at the cameo prices. And I was thinking, fans, of getting the stuff, Bagwell, to do a cameo. Now, I want to talk about one of my fantasies, one of my dreams. And if any of you dudes want to somehow point me in the right direction, we could do it. I think if you really want to talk about PWR, you really want to talk about a career, we have to have a one-on-one with a classic legend wrestler. I think it needs to happen. I think by the time I shut the door on this career and never go on again, we have to have a one-on-one conversation with a classic wrestler. I was thinking that today. I was like, I don't think I could shut the door on this career without a simmering, steaming, hot, one-on-one conversation with a legend of our childhood. What do you guys think? What's up, Derizon? Derizon? Was that right, baby? A lot of these usernames in this era, baby. Anyway, I remind everybody, this is hard mode. I want to challenge myself tonight. Oh, I don't think we're getting Stone Cold. Buff the stuff now. Has to go cruiserweight with the dragon. And the stuff into the ropes! Oh, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. This is hot. This is tough. I put it on the hardest mode, brother. 1 second, I'm actually going to try something here. I'm having some issues with. There we go. So how are y'all feeling tonight? Let's see some follows over on Kick, baby, because you are not going to see Fall Brawl on YouTube. It'll be exclusive on the alternative. There's my name on Kick up at the top. And Marcus now. Oh, wait, the dragon! With that spectacular Japanese influence here. Oh! Right on Marcus's bad neck. Right on Marcus's bad neck. The American WCW Gigolo himself. The stuff, Bagwell. Oh! I never expected it to be this damn hard on Harvard. It is tough. It's like strategic now. I mean, so many of us have played this game for hours upon hours. A free bird. I don't know what a free bird segment is, brother. I don't watch that clown show crap. And I'm not copying that clown show. I'll do my own thing, baby. Maybe in the middle of the show we'll do an intermission or something. We'll see. Oh, Marcus. Marcus can't get the distance on the dragon. Marcus trying to get the dragon into the corner here. Rough him up a bit. Oh, yeah. It's the beg seg. Well, baby, I don't beg. Baby, I don't beg. I provide entertainment. I don't beg. Why do you have a Playboy magazine? No, you mean Playgirl. Playgirl magazine, is that what you mean? Baby Man Gaming? Why would I have a Playboy magazine? I'm assuming he's talking about the Shawn Michaels piece here. Get Luger back in there, Buff. Oh, wait, Luger off the top. Oh, Buff Bagwell with a front somersault right in the middle of the WCW ring here. Body slam. Bagwell setting him up. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. It's more challenging, I'll say that. Especially the tag matches are tough, baby. And a tombstone shot to New York. Dean Malenko takes a shot at that other promotion by hitting that trademark move. Oh, Jesus. Jackknife. This is incredible. Thank you guys for joining me. I just want to put the word out. Be sure to follow on Kick. I will say it as many times as I need to say. I'm not seeing any follows. I'm not seeing any follows pop tonight. You didn't know I was that way? What do you mean by that? A wrestling fan? A wrestling fan that wants to celebrate the history? Is that what you're talking about? What the hell is that supposed to mean, dude? What an effing bonehead. I gotta restart this effing. I'm having some issues here tonight with this effing N64 crap. 1 second, is this gonna work? Okay, we'll hold on. Yeah, so this bastard, Mr. Biggle, says, wait, you have a Playgirl magazine. What? I didn't know you were that way. What the hell? No, I'll show you. You know what? I'll stop my whole damn show. I'll stop my whole damn show right now. And by the way, it's Playgirl, you idiot. And we will find it, and I will prominently put... Uh-oh. I hope I'm not showing anything there. That's not cool. There's some nudity. Here we go. Oh, there's two of them. There's two Shawn Michaels Playgirl issues. Here. Here you go, fans. This is what we've been waiting for. I want like a PSA graded. I want like a PSA effing graded copy of the Shawn Michaels. Oh yeah, Shawn. Of the Shawn Michaels Playgirl. If any of you dudes know where to get a copy here, let me know. This is one of the holy grails of my wrestling collection, of my Shawn Michaels fandom here. So if you know where to get a copy, let me know. I've been sweltering for it. Waiting for it. And someday, soon, it will be mine. So you bastard saying I got Playgirl. It's like the ultimate Shawn Michaels collector piece. It's the ultimate Shawn Michaels collector's piece. Like, a piece like this is for real Shawn fans only. And I'm a real Shawn fan. So, doesn't matter if it's Playgirl or effing Humpty Dump Weekly. I don't care. It's Shawn. Oh, Jesus, I'm having, like, major issues with this goddamn crap tonight here. I'll have to fix this. What is going on with this goddamn thing? A bit too alternative for you, huh? There we go. Okay, we got it. Sorry, guys. I was having some trouble with that. Anyway, we did get a follow over on Kick. Thank you so much, brother. It's going to be hard tonight. You know, I don't, you know, like I say, bro, broccoli cuts, get the F out tonight, because this is going to be 1995. A lot of you probably weren't even born. A lot of you probably didn't even get to celebrate the era. But if you're interested, pull up a chair and join us tonight. We'll probably only be doing about an hour here as I rant and rave and grift and beg on the pre-show here. Come on, Buff! Dude, this is nuts on hard mode, but it's really fun. Is there abuse in the chat room tonight? Is there abuse? You were 1 in 1995? Well, brother, you got to celebrate with us. Tonight, join us. Join us and see what the world was like when you were 1 year old. Okay. Yeah, no racial. No racial. Like that other effing bastard dude he streams with him dropping the N-bomb like it means something. Sick bastard. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. I want to make that perfectly clear. Come on, Bagwell! Oh my god, look at the strength of the dragon, of the ultimate dragon here. Oh, it slams him right on that bad neck of Marcus. Luger and Marcus. What could be hotter than that tonight? What are you talking about coming out of the closet? I'm talking wrestling here. I'm not talking anything about my lifestyle, you sick bastards. And even if I was, what's wrong with that? Even if I was hot, even if I was putting in a service request for Marcus Bagwell tonight, what's wrong with that? Sick bastards. I don't know. You people have issues. It's 2026. Let's get Luger back in this thing. And here comes Sexy Lexi, the total package. Takes out Malenko. Luger from behind. And he goes for it here. Oh, he didn't even get the count. Luger didn't even get the count on him. Luger didn't even get the count on him. Luger off the top. Oh, not enough distance there from the total package. Have I ever watched the streamer Lex? Lex who? No, I don't know any Lex. I don't know any streamer named Lex. I only know the Atlanta legend. In fact, like I said last night, I'm thinking of changing my name to Lex. I'm thinking about dropping the A in my name and going by Lex. Oh, he didn't even get a 1. Luger didn't even get the 1 count. Luger didn't even get the 1. Dragon's hurt. But Luger! Oh, he gets him wrapped up! Gets him wrapped up in the pinfall here. Oh. There's a League of Legends player stealing my career, baby. Bull crap. I probably provided more sacrifice than that bastard ever has over on his channel. Thank you, Dr. Frankenstein. How are you, dude? Be sure, baby, as long as you guys are here, I'm going to let you all know we're not doing it on YouTube tonight, baby. We're not doing it on YouTube tonight. We'll be on Kick. So, everybody, if you want to see an old original Unk, baby, eat some chicken wings. Have a couple Budweiser, talk, and celebrate WCW, celebrate 1995. You know where to go. And it won't be on the mainstream streaming platform. Come on, Lex! Oh, hammered him! Lex hammered him! Lex hammered the dragon out of his boots. And Luger tried to go for it again. He couldn't quite get it. He's got 2 men after him here now. He's got 2 men on him. Uh-oh. Malenko back. Luger's gonna have to get Bagwell back in there. And Bagwell! Oh, he flew through the air with a swanton bomb! That was incredible. No, because that major New York company likes to effing screw anybody who plays like more than 1 millisecond of their content. So we'll be doing all that over on the alternative platform. Are you aware of what happened to the Ultimate Dragon's record? No, I am not. Why don't you share that story with me here while I have the fight of my life? Oh, this is hard mode, by the way. This is effing tough. They're beating the hell out of me. I only got the dragon a bit roughed up, but I can't get Malenko. He's effing tough, man.
1, 2 count.
Oh, and Buff Bagwell at the last second. That Atlanta legend. He's still the stuff. He's still too much. Still Bagwell, baby. Oh, they're literally like fighting me off tooth and nail here. And he's going for the Texas Cloverleaf. He's going for the Texas Cloverleaf on Bagwell. Oh my god, it's like everything I do, they reverse. This is hard as hell. I might have to put it back to like normal. I wanted to try hard, but this is nuts. Oh, come on, bro. What the hell? What are you talking about? Can we start the stream now? No, this is the pre-show grifting session. The follow or beg session here to get y'all hyped up. We're going to be doing tonight's show at about 8 o'clock. Taking us into the evening hours here with some WCW celebration. Oh my god, there is no way. There is no way. This is hard as hell.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, Kmart Punk, baby? Long time, long no see, baby. No longer possible for Luger and Bagwell to win. Well, that is not true, damn it. They could still be on the mainstream federations and have fans wild. Let's try League. 8 wrestlers. And of course, let's go with Hogan. Hogan. All the legends. Let's put all the legends. Luger. Flair. Then there's a bunch of these like fake effing guys. Giant. Steve the Sting Martin. Oh yeah! Thank you so much. We got a gifted sub, baby, on the pre-show grifting session from our boy, Dr. Frankenstein. Am I saying it right? Frankenstein? Stein? XX. We'll put that back at the bottom here. I'll have to fix that. I was having some trouble with my effing capture here. Thank you. Thank you. So remember, guys, I'm only going to be going for about an hour here. An hour here. And then at about 8 o'clock, I'm grabbing my Budweisers. I'm making some WCW barbecued wings, brother. And we're doing some wrestling, baby. We're doing some wrestling. Let's get a tournament going. Big Sexy. The Kid. Let's get another WCW guy. Scott Steiner. Hogan and Luger first. No count. No limit. Look at this! This is the original way we kicked it off when we started doing the WCW content. Lex Luger, Hogan. Go, Hogan! God, I don't know who I'm harder for. And Hogan sets him up! Luger! Yeah. Let me know what you guys are having for supper tonight. Well, it's crazy, dude. A lot of people are saying that 2K26 sucks. The 2K26 sucks. And it's broken, which is a shame. Seems to be a common occurrence with every freaking wrestling game that comes out. Starlamang is having some tacos. Now, what kind of tacos we talking, baby? We talking street vendor? We talking Taco Bell? We talking a woman with her legs up in the air, baby? What kind of tacos we talking? Let us know. You're having McDonald's? Jambalaya! Nice. A lot of different ethnicities represented in the suppers that we're having tonight. Dungeon of Doom match. Yeah, I didn't even look at the card tonight. So we're just gonna go in it as a surprise. I'm hoping we get a couple good legends. Couple hot WCW style matches. Hot main event, legends. Couple beer. Oh, and Hogan going Japanese right off the top, baby. God, I'm getting hot. This original theme music still slaps. This is one of my favorite N64 soundtracks. And Luger. Hogan! We don't usually see Hogan off the top! Oh my God! We don't usually see Terry fly through the air like that. And Hogan's going to the outside here. What's going on here?
1, 2,
They're going on that brick floor! That brick floor on the outside and Hogan!
5, 6,
Uh-oh, this is good.
8,
You gotta get in there, Hogan!
9, 10,
Luger with the power bomb! On the concrete brick floor! Oh my God! And another one!
15,
Oh, we gotta get in there. Come on, this is incredible.
16,
I'd be at the edge of my seat if this was a real WCW performance here. We all know that Hogan's got a bad back from years of doing that leg drop. Oh, and Luger. Come on, Terry! Oh, a big clothesline. Terry goes for the cover. Oh, he couldn't get him. He couldn't get him. Hogan into the ropes. Oh, he couldn't get him. Hogan is pulling out everything he's got here. He needs the Hulkamaniacs, dude. That's not going to be enough to put Luger away. The crazy thing is, they're actually using some, like, pretty advanced tactics on this mode. Oh, this is just the War Games WCW. Oh, no spoilers, baby. No spoilers. No spoilers. Yes, I know it's 25 years later, but no spoilers, baby. We want to go in surprised. The career is international. Absolutely, it is. There is no way you cannot say that my career is not international. Oh! I think I'm pressing the wrong button for reverse, actually. I think that's part of the problem. Let me see. Nice. Lex is gonna wreck him! Lex is gonna wreck Hogan! Oh my God, we never thought we'd see this! We never thought we would see it! Luger is wrecking the immortal Hulk Hogan! Oh, and Hulk breaks out of it. Hulk breaks out of it. God, the torture rack still gets me hot. Oh, like what? Almost 30 years later, the torture rack still has me hot.
Whoa.
And there was no one that could ever do it like Luger did. Oh, Jesus Christ! He's literally like reversing everything I do. It's nuts. What's up, Sasquatch 420, baby? What's up? You smoking something tonight? Just like Justin's Kid, baby. Baby, we can light some, we can smoke something. Justin's Kid, baby. You love me for me, and I'm my father's money, right? Damn. Or however the song went. Hogan's got him.
Whoa.
Oh, rope break. Dude, this is tough. This is like advanced level N64 tactics here on the go. Oh, he barely touched him. Listen to that solo. That solo takes me back to this era. And Hogan with the leg drop! Hogan with the leg drop! That's all we didn't even get. The power of Luger! The power of Luger, not even a one count. Not even a one count. After the leg drop, fans are going crazy. Hogan off the top. And Hogan's getting back into this thing. He's getting the fans back on his side here. Fans are hot for Luger. They're hot for Hogan. But there can only be one who takes it home tonight. And Hogan is not looking good here. He's got him in some kind of submission maneuver here. Hogan making his way the ropes. Oh, Luger slipped up and allowed Terry. You would sign the made paperwork for this game? Me too. Honestly, I probably would if I had to. If they came up to me and said, you know, we have a chance to really make WCW versus NWO World Tour mean something, PWR, if you sign the made papers, I would do it. I would. For everything that this title has given to me. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Hogan off the top. Hogan is grabbing his back. This ain't looking good here. Thank you, Miss Ogenist. Must be a new member of the community, as I'm not sure. He's hot for PWR. Go, Hogan. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hogan now. Having to play dirty, slamming Luger's face into that turnbuckle. And Luger smells the outside. And Hogan is getting the crowd behind him here. These two legends, these two Goliaths. Hogan's trying to get the fans into it. And Hogan! Can Hogan do it? Can Hogan get the special move on Luger? It's not looking good here. Come on, Terry. No. God damn it. Holy crap, is this like the hardest ever thing I've ever done? Come on, Hogan. That does not look like Hogan's special move, but I guess we'll take it. Sure, whatever. Pin him, Hulk.
One.
And not even a one. Not even a one for Terry. He is a legacy fan. Yes, he is a legacy fan. We gotta give him the respect. We gotta give Misogynist the fan respect of him being a legacy follower. Yes. Come on, Hulk. You got it.
One.
Isn't Hogan the reason why WCW died? Yeah, he was just too big, too powerful of a name. Fans wanted Hogan. They wanted Hogan. They didn't want the other names. So they had to basically close the door here. Yes, the abuse is over. I don't think there'll be a lot of abuse tonight on the WCW watch along. I think there's going to be a lot of hot, passionate, original era wrestling fans. And that's the way we want it. For those wrestling reactions.
1, 2.
Oh, so close, so close. And Hogan! Oh my God, he almost took Luger's head off.
Rope.
Well, Luger gets the rope here. Hogan going for that high knee here. Hogan's oh my God, Lex Luger! Lex Luger might be knocked out. Luger might be knocked out there. Oh, maybe not. Come on, Terry! Oh, and Hogan! Get back in this thing! Oh, classic move there, and the Hulkster's feeling it. Hulk's back, baby!
1, 2, 3.
And Hogan! 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 Hogan wins! Let's get some support! Let's get some follows! Let's get some cheers in the chat! Let's see those names! Hogan! 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 Hogan still lives on this brand. Hogan still lives. We got one kick for Hogan. Thank you, Felt It Imp, for Hogan. And I am drinking tonight. I am drinking. How can you watch WCW without a couple of beer? So who do we got next? We got Ric Flair and Bagwell. That's pretty hot. But how can I make it? One second. Flair and Steiner. When's the last time you didn't drink? Earlier this week. Earlier this week. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Okay. Listen to that. He's like, oh! Every time he does a move. And Steiner and Flair. This ought to be a hot one. I can just kick back and watch it with you guys. Yes, I am on a bender, damn it. Oh, I'm feeling this. WCW, Ric Flair, Scott Steiner in the middle of the ring. And Flair, the noise he's making is so funny. He's like, oh! Every time he does anything. What the hell? I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Every time he does something, he's like, oh! Dude, this game is legendary. It's legendary. Here, I'll have to turn it up a bit so you guys can hear, but it's hilarious. I'll turn it up a bit. It's funny as hell. Listen. I'm gonna have to make that my alert sound now. God, this is hot. This is getting me at half-mast for tonight's WCW. Again, I want to remind you, follow on the Kick service. We will be celebrating Atlanta. We will be celebrating 1995. We will be celebrating Brawl. War Games. It'll be a night of legend, a night of celebration. Beers, wings, and wrestling. Hot live audience in the chat. Let's get it. Ric Flair was looking at your private parts. Well, maybe he was trying to measure up to the common man. Maybe it wasn't a sexual thing. And Flair! Did you see the athleticism of Flair? Oh, unbelievable. This is hot. This is fun. Figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 leg lock. One of the biggest moves in Atlanta. let's hear it. Let's hear it in the chat if you're hot for Atlanta tonight. Come on. Oh my God, you see that move? Holy crap. What's up, Kick Dork, tonight? He's already following on the alternative. Be sure to tonight. It's Kick exclusive, baby. Rope. Flair's got the rope. I'm getting into this. Hotlanta, baby. And like I said, all the legends are here. We got Michaels. Who else do we got? What other legends do we have? What other legends do we have to showcase here? Of course, we have the Atlanta legend himself. Atlanta boy. Buff the Stuff, baby, is here. All the legends are coming out tonight. All the legends are coming out in celebration for 1995 here for you. There's the Stuff. We'll put him up there, watching over our career. Oh my God! Listen to the impact. This game's still young, fellas. Will there be any heterosexual man? Of course. What are you trying to say? That wrestling is gay? You effing idiot. Oh, Steiner's busted. Steiner's busted. Usually it's Flair doing the blade here. But Steiner is busted open. You know, I actually heard that there is a rumor that Playgirl has reached out to Shawn Michaels again, wanting to go with this aged lion concept spread. So that could be coming in 2026. Oh! Right over the top! Right over the top!
1, 2.
The fans are hot. The Atlanta celebration is simmering. God, I remember, any of you guys who watch WCW, who remembers when that Atlanta arena at times would be like shaking at its foundations for these legends? Oh yeah! Powerbomb!
2.
Oh, and Flair kicks out! Flair kicks out! No, they have not reached out to me to do a spread yet. But as I said, this is the pre-show grifting session. There will be beers, there will be WCW barbecued wings, there will be wrestling, there will be legends, there will be family, friends. So get ready for it tonight, only in a couple hours here. Thank you so much, Velted Imp, with the support over on the alternative. And Flair. Yeah, I might do a couple pumps down in the Canadian mental health basement with my set to get me hot for Atlanta. Get a little sweat going on for Atlanta tonight. And wait a minute, Flair. Not in a good position here. Over the top. Suplex. And Steiner.
1, 2.
Those are legends. Those are legends that hopefully we'll be seeing tonight. Gentle Laser Lover. Those are the Atlanta. Well, I guess Sean isn't really an Atlanta legend. Is it too? Are the men? Are the legends? Are the men too distracting? Okay, I'll take them away then. What's up, TSP? Tries it, dude. Hopefully you'll join us later tonight for our exclusive Kick WCW reaction stream. Like I said, there's going to be WCW barbecued wings. There's going to be Budweisers. There's going to be history. There's going to be legends. Football tackle by Steiner. Oh, look at the slam. This is incredible. This is even just fun to watch. You got the whole family tuning in? Hell yeah.
1, 2. 2 count.
I'm only at 2! And Flair! Flair kicks out! Flair, the dirtiest Flair of the game! Styling and profiling! Oh! Kicks out at 2 here. What legends are going to be stepping up next? Oh, and Flair with a collegial takedown here right out of the high school gym. See, this is what pisses me off. I'm getting pissed off. Everybody's saying gay, coming out of the closet. What is wrong with celebrating the physique of our WCW legends in their prime? There's nothing gay about that at all, I don't think. You had your son watch the Ethan Ralph stream with me to teach him how to be a... Oh, you mean my stream or his? I was like, good Lord, if you're putting your kid in front of an Ethan Ralph stream, good Lord. I would be like, there's a serious lack of parenting going on in that household, but no, you were showing them my piece that I did. Is that what you're saying?
Rope.
Okay, now here, this sick bastard who has RTU in his name, for Christ's sake. So, you know, you're fine with a guy licking and sucking on a cock, as he does on his program, taking his shirt off, rubbing his nipples and all that, but you're calling me gay for celebrating wrestling. That makes a whole lot of effing sense. Oh my God! Look at the athleticism. Well, yeah, that's what he does. He simulates fellatio for money on his channel. That's what he does. He simulates fellatio. I don't know how else he can describe it. And what he does over there. And Flair with the power driver. That's it. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. You ain't gonna see that move up on Netflix. I'll tell you that. This is crazy, like holy crap. Oh, the Ralph Male is packing some heat. Oh my God, how the hell did that guy get his hands on a goddamn firearm? What is it? What is America? Did he purchase it in Mexico? I think that's the only effing country that would allow him to have a goddamn gun. If he purchased that gun in America, then I don't know, maybe America isn't the place that I thought it was here. Giving these degenerates reign in owning a firearm, that is sick. That is disgusting. And let's just say, you know, hopefully the bastard doesn't turn the safety off when he's cleaning the piece here. Oh yeah, Flair! With some of those classic... What? Did you guys hear that? He was like, ooh.
The noises in this game are like so weird.
Oh, Flair almost had it there.
Yeah, hopefully the bastard doesn't unload the gun when he's cleaning it.
And Flair with the reversal here.
This is incredible. When am I gonna step back in? We're almost at an hour here, guys. We're almost at an hour. So let's see those follows. Let's see those kick follows. I want to see you guys following on the alternative tonight for WCW Fall Brawl. Oh, you sick bastard.
Felted it with the support for WCW tonight.
Hell yeah. Dude, Sunday night, couple beer, some WCW barbecued wings, an old original Unk, baby, celebrating 1995. What else could you want? And you know what pisses me off? Some of these bastards on my comment section are saying you need to grow up. You need to stop celebrating these eras.
Let's hear it in the chat, baby. Should PWR stop celebrating the history?
Like, what do you want me to goddamn do? Put an earring in my ear and sit here playing effing Fortnite, you bastards? No, we're talking 1995. We're celebrating the real eras.
Two count.
No way. No way. I'm on the edge of my seat. Keep celebrating the history. You got it. Now, like I said, we got some new stuff coming up this week that you are not going to want to miss. And let me tell you, there is one bastard, one long-haired, Moroccan complexion bastard that is going to be absolutely boiling when he gets wind of this new piece that I'm putting together here. If a man denounces his childhood, he is nothing. And Flair going for a little bit of show voting here. Let's get hyped for tonight on Kick. God, I'm hot. The Budweisers are going to be... I have two King cans of Budweiser tonight. And they're going to be finished off. Damn, Steiner is suplexing Flair all over the ring.
Whoa.
All right, we're at 5 o'clock now. 5 o'clock now. We will be starting at 8. So this is just a little bit of a pre-stream celebration to get you guys over on the alternative. Give your follows. Make sure your notifications are on. If you're not familiar with the alternative, brother, go make your account and get on over there, baby. Stand up and be counted on the alternative. Yes, tonight. We already have a lot of alternative dudes. Here now, we got Not Better Than a Man, TSP Cries It, Dr. Frankenstein, Misogynist are already hot, locked, and loaded and ready to explode for WCW 1995 tonight. Join them on the alternative. Kick Dork, honestly, Kick Dork, I agree with you 100%. When I talk about the original era in wrestling, I really consider that from WrestleMania 1 till about 2004. That's what I really consider the original era. Truly, honestly, I do. I could lay in my hospital bed with an IV drip hooked in, doctor telling me that I have 1 week to live. And you better believe, for a good amount of time of that week, baby, I would be celebrating that original era. Demolition Daddy's hot. Well, get over on Kick, baby, because it's going to get hotter. This is only the pre-stream grifting session to get y'all over on the Kick servers tonight. And Steiner. Oh, these two are still going at it. Almost 15 minutes here between these two.
Two count.
Punish Riot. Yes, we are getting you guys ready for tonight's Kick exclusive stream. Yeah, and if any of you bastards tonight, any of you bastards got any ideas of screaming and scheming for my career, here's a couple cents I'll throw at you bastards for you. Because this is about childhood. This is about history tonight. Yes, there we go. Getting us hyped up, getting us hot for tonight's WCW celebration here.
2, 3.
And Steiner! Steiner has defeated Flair! Oh my God! Unbelievable. What do we got next? Buff the stuff! Well, 2 buff Bagwells? That can't happen. That's bullcrap. Buff the stuff and Big Sexy! Now you want to talk Atlanta? 2 legends. Here it is. Incredible. He's still the stuff, damn it, to me. One leg or not, he's still Marcus. And I'm still hot for Bagwell. Dude, the noises are hilarious. He's like, "Ooh." Sounds like effing Ethan Ralph effing climaxing. "Ooh." "Ooh." I wonder if he made that noise when he gave effing Scarlett the fill up here he was talking about. What's up, Eddie Chill, baby? You are already on the place to be right now, already on the Kick platform. Ready for tonight, ready for tonight's WCW celebration. Formerly Chuck's, another duel. Buff wants to do one more match. You better believe I'll be watching. Body slam by Big Sexy. On to Marcus. What do I think about Bret Hitman Hart? I'll reserve that comment for another time. I'm not, you know what the truth is? I respect everything he gave for the industry, but I'm not as hot for Bret as I am for legends like Luke or legends like Shawn, like legends like Marcus. To be honest, I'm just not as hot for Bret. He was a big part of my childhood, absolutely, but I'm just as I grow older, I'm just not as hot for Bret as some of the other legends. I'm sorry. Marcus goes for the cover. The American WCW Gigolo and Big Sexy in the middle of the ring, baby. Oh, brutal kicks by Big Sexy onto Marcus the Stuff Bagwell. Oh, Bagwell with the poke to the ass. This game gets me hyped. And here we go, Big Sexy. Marcus rolls him through. Marcus roll. Oh wait, no, we didn't even one. Marcus rolled Big Sexy through. Marcus was on top. A Big Sexy here.
1, 2.
Anissa's not streaming yet? I'm sorry, like I say, brother, I don't care if you're an 8.5 out of 10. I don't care if you're a 3. I don't care if you're a 9. When the wrestling is on, the bitches get walking. Unless you're bringing us our dinner, unless you're bringing us a cold beer. When the wrestling is on, bitches get walking. Like, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate on the legends. I don't need your mouth flapping. Don't need the low-cut top hanging out, trying to distract me from legends like Marcus and Big Sexy Kevin Nash. Oh, look at the power slam! Look at the power slam! From Big Sexy. Oh, brutal kick to the back. Punch to the back of the head, my apologies, fans. Let's get hot. Let's get some engagement. Let's hear your guys' thoughts on tonight's stream. Are you looking forward to it? Is wrestling old now? Is it gay? Are you guys still hot for the wrestling content? Demolition Daddy. Danny, is already on the alternative. He's hot for 95 tonight. I'm giving all the kick dudes a special shout out because they're already in the place to be. Oh, that's funny. Punish Rive says, I like the blonde guy with the neck tattoo. Oh, you're talking about Dusty's kid, eh? You're talking about Dusty's kid. Brother, if it wasn't for the history, that blonde-headed dude with the neck tattoo would not be, here today if it wasn't for the Atlanta history. And we got 5 subs for the pre-stream grifting session, baby, from Dr. Frankenstein. He's hot for Atlanta. He's hot for WCW tonight. We'll go maybe another hour for the pre-show. I got to get my WCW barbecue wings ready. Maybe I gotta take a sedative or something. Maybe I'm getting a little too hot for Atlanta tonight. But I got a couple beer. We're gonna have wings. We're gonna do our thing, baby, tonight. So thank you, Dr. Frankenstein. Stein. Is it Steen or Stein? Let me know.
1, 2.
Someone says, how come PWR got a feeling you're still hot for Chris? Brother, you know what? I will say it honestly and openly. I am still hot for Chris. I'm hot for the contributions that he made on that stage. Absolutely. Absolutely. We all know what happened, the tragedy that happened. But for what Chris gave on that stage, I mean, we're talking Philadelphia, we're talking Atlanta and New York. And Japan as well. Yes, I'm still hot for Chris, you bastard. Oh, and Marcus! Wait a minute, Big Sexy with the overhead! Big Sexy with the overhead on Bagwell. Incredible. Oh, men are saying that there is a woman out there that might be a perfect match. Well, babe, maybe I'll have to slip in the DMs here. Oh, Big Sexy with the knockout punch, but Bagwell makes it up. This is turning into a brawl. 2 bad boys having a brawl on a Sunday night. Oh, 1 second, I heard something. I wonder if the cat knocked something down. Hold on, I did hear a disturbing noise here. I might be in trouble again. I think I'm gonna get in trouble again. I think the CMHA guidance counselors are still. I gotta go check. Hold on. I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. Back to the Atlanta celebration. Back to two men. Back to Marcus and Big Sexy tonight. Big Sexy with the cover here. No, I'm not getting off. That's not going to stop me. You think the effing mental health group home counselors are going to stop me from doing my career? You're dead, deaf, and wrong.
2 count.
And we got a 2 count from Big Sexy.
Good morning to you, Moo Moo Buckaroo. How are you, brother? I'm going to say it again. Like I said, this is the pre-stream grifting session. I want to see you over on Kick, baby. I want to see you over on Kick for tonight's WCW Beer Wings celebration.
Did you see the way Big Sexy just raised the arm and boom?
God, that's hot.
Rope.
Oh.
Oh, look at this, my Big Sexy with the submission hold.
Oh, I thought we were going to have it there. We got to get Hogan back in this thing. Maybe I got to make this a little bit bigger here. Maybe I got to make this a little bit bigger because I'm not seeing the follows over on the alternative here for tonight's WCW Wing Beer celebration.
Oh my God, Marcus, the stuff is busted open. The stuff is busted wide open by Big Sexy. You see that, fans? The stuff has been busted wide open here.
Unbelievable. And Marcus trying to get to a standing position here. Oh, like I said, if that effing dirtbag stoner wants something off my career, here you go, you bastard. Here's your couple cents. Buy some shampoo, bastard.
Oh, Big Sexy's hot.
Oh, we got formerly Chucks, baby. He is hot for the pre-stream grifting session with 10 kicks. Thank you so much, dude. Formerly Chucks. You don't need to go anywhere, baby. You are already on location where you need to be for tonight's WCW celebration. So thank you. Like here, I want to ask you guys, for anybody who really is hot for wrestling, for WCW, even if it's WWE, what are the years that you would like me to cover? We don't have to stick with 1995. I was kind of wanting to have some kind of consistency, like maybe we do some 95 stuff, 96, 97, and go through the eras. But let's see what you guys want. What years do you want to be celebrated in the PWR world community? Attitude stuff? Super Cena era? I don't know if we'll get to that, but maybe if fans actually want that, maybe we could. 94 to 99, golden era. Oh my God, could you imagine, like, maybe one day we'll watch like a pay-per-view from like 2010. Because that's after 2004, so like after WrestleMania 20, I just dropped right out of wrestling until about 2010. Remember we did TNA Hardcore Justice? So maybe at some point, actually I'd probably rather watch a TNA pay-per-view from that era, but maybe we will bite the bullet. It'll probably be incredibly boring, but we should watch a pay-per-view from the era that I came back to the wrestling. When I decided to give my life to the wrestling again, it would have been about 2010. And I mean, there are hot talent. John Morrison, Dolph Ziggler, Miz. There's a couple hot talents from that era.
Powerbound by Big Sexy.
And if you don't follow on Kick, Big Sexy is gonna come to your door and jackknife you right onto the floor. So get following. Get following, baby. Are you planning on watching the Ethan Scarlett tape when it gets released? Absolutely. Absolutely. Whenever that tape drops, I will probably be on Kick. And I will give an exclusive review reaction to the tape, yes. Just drop me the link whenever it goes live. Marcus. No, PWR, yes. Not no PWR, no PWR, yes. We are going to cover it. We're going to review it. We're going to get really in-depth. And I will describe every detail.
Oh, Big Sexy right over the top.
Big Sexy
One.
right over the top, baby.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't think you're gonna get any fill on this channel. Like the man himself said, baby, he's over there, I'm over here. And that's the way it's gonna be for that abusive, effing, disgusting bastard.
6,
Oh,
7,
they're brawling. That's a dangerous spot to be on that brick floor.
9, 10.
This is a brawl. This is two real men settling their differences on outside the ring.
13,
Here. Todd, this is hot.
14, 15.
Well, the only way I'm ever gonna talk wrestling with Ames is if we hit a major goal. I hit a major landscape, because that bastard wants to make a couple bucks off my career. Let's make a couple bucks off him. His penis will be way up in the air. He'll probably pay the effing donation himself just to get himself on the air on my career. We'll see what happens.
16,
The fans want to see it. Yeah, honestly, I agree with TSP Cries it, baby. Screw them. Formerly Chuck's, baby, on the pre-stream grifting session, baby. I'm gonna fry up a wing for you tonight. I'm gonna fry up a wing for you. I'm making WCW barbecued ribs. And I'm hot for it. I want the taste of Atlanta in my mouth. I'm probably gonna have some beer and a Coca-Cola. And a plate of wings. And just imagine that I'm back in that 1995 arena. Here we go. Big Sexy with the elbow. Now, we only got 1 hour left. So here's what I'm going to do. Now, this doesn't exactly represent the era that we're going to be celebrating tonight, but let's take a little bit of a trip in time. Let's take a little bit of a trip in time and watch together. We've done it before. Let's watch one of the most spectacular introductions
to a video game of our time here. Let's hear it for Atlanta, Georgia, baby. Hot Atlanta. Who's hot for it? Who's sweltering for it? Who's undoing the top button on their pants over it? Brother, this is Atlanta at its absolute peak. This is our history. Steve, the Sting Borden, baby.
What?
Let's get hot for WCW tonight. Look at the history. Look at the history. Hogan, Big Sexy. Goldberg, live. Let's hear it for Atlanta tonight, baby. God, I'm still hot for this intro. And Sting is ready to invade Atlanta, baby. WCW. Let's get into it. Let's do a couple matches on this before we get hot for tonight. The sweltering heat of Bash at the Beach. Look at the legends. Look at all the legends we get to. Incredible. Goldberg. What an incredible roster. Almost everybody on here are legends. Goldberg and the Grind. Take us back to that sweltering heat of Bash at the Beach. I'm even gonna hit myself in the head just like Goldberg to get myself hyped. And here comes the giant. Andre's kid, baby. Look at the presentation. Look at the true to life presentation. And here we go. Oh yeah, listen to that simmering soundtrack. If that theme song does not represent the simmering peak of that Atlanta era, I don't know what else does. And Goldberg setting him up. Oh, Goldberg! He couldn't get it. And look at the strength of Goldberg. God, I'm hot. This is WCW, brother.
Look at this system. Oh my God. Take us back. Take us back to this era. God, Goldberg still gets me high. Oh, we still can't get the spear. Goldberg can't get the spear on him. Oh, Raymond Giant! With the Japanese influence here. Oh my God! Only in Atlanta, baby. Where the big boys play. Listen to the reactions of the fans. Anyway, I want to remind you all, follow on Kick tonight. If this gets you hot, wait until we have it in the flesh. Just wait until we are celebrating WCW live exclusively on the alternative Kick platform. Follow tonight. Goldberg got him with the spear. Volume is up. Sorry, I like the loud volume. Gets me harder. Turn down a little bit of this. Yes, follow on Kick, follow on Kick. Don't forget, Kick is going to be the place to be tonight. If you want to see action like this in the flesh, then you're going to want to be on the Kick platform. We're at 5:30 now. We are 5:30 fans in the evening. We'll be kicking it off at 8. Unless there's any technical issues going on, but we should be good to go. And Goldberg showing his dominance. Showing that Atlanta spirit. Unbelievable, watch this. Goldberg. Blitz attack on the Giant. Tossing him all around the ring. This is one of my favorite. If I think of the original era, and I think of those sweltering, jam-packed arenas, this is the theme song that I really think encapsulates that era. Like the anticipation, you know, standing up, waiting for the legends to come down. Two men standing in face to face, about to do it in the middle of the ring. About to do business. Show that athleticism. Oh my God, Goldberg almost turned inside out with that one. Oh, nice kick by Bill. Bill with a submission here. Oh yeah, listen to that sweltering crescendo of the theme. Uh-oh, Goldberg's stuck now. Oh my God, the power of the Giant.
Andre's kid, baby. And Goldberg setting him up. Giant's trying to get out of it. But Goldberg explodes! Knocking him to the outside.
3, 4, 5.
So remember, follow-on kick, we will have a 3-hour celebration. I'm assuming around that time. If there's any pauses or anything, it might be a bit longer. I'm not seeing a lot of follows. I'm not seeing a lot of you YouTube dudes following on the alternative on this stream. Let's get the follows. Hell yeah.
That's it! Goldberg gets it! Goldberg gets it! Over the Giant!
Incredible. Let's look at that live replay.
Absolutely gutted him with the spear.
Only in Atlanta, baby. Only in Atlanta. Let's see what else we got. I never understood why there was a point system. Halloween Havoc. Of course, we gotta go Hogan. Hogan and the Macho Man. Oh yeah. That dude needs to lay off the effing crack. Can't hear what I'm saying. What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you know what? You can go screw yourself. This is not two men play fighting in underwear. This is passion. This is athleticism. This is storytelling. This is risk taking. And if you don't have the brain to comprehend that and your mind goes just to gay, just to sexual, that says something about you. Not my passion for wrestling. Sick bastard. You're the ones that are thinking of it that way. Kind of makes you wonder. Kind of makes you, yeah, the testosterone on display. Nothing gay about it. And here comes the Macho Man. Oh, yeah. It's charisma, it's athleticism, it's passion. Even Randy knows what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Two New York legends doing their thing on the Atlanta stage, baby. And Hogan starting it off here. Oh, dirty move by the Hulk. Onto the Randy Macho Man the Savage. Rolls him over on his stomach here. Grabs him from behind and... Look at that, referee's looking pretty nervous here when Hogan cinches in that neck lock. Oh, not looking good for Randy here. Oh, wait a minute, Hogan is turning his attention to Miss Elizabeth here. And we all know the rumors of what was going on here. And Macho Man is hot. Hogan's distracted by Miss Elizabeth here. And wait a minute, Hogan, wait behind you here. Oh, and Macho Man in the attack. You sick bastard lusting for Miss Elizabeth. And they're brawling. Hogan's back in the ring here now. Hogan is back in the ring. These two men are back in the ring. Oh, Hogan takes a shot there. Looks like the Macho Man might be back into this thing here. Hammering Hogan. Fury of punches here. This is a brawl. This isn't a wrestling performance. This is a brawl. These two are going at it. Oh, couldn't get him. Macho couldn't get him. Oh, test of strength again here. What gets you hardest about Hogan's look in the 90s? Probably when he started wearing like the earrings and like the crosses and stuff like that was cool. When he came out on the motorcycle with the Hells Angels, that was pretty effing cool. Oh, and Macho Man with the advantage on Hogan. You know, all you bastards like Seth Rollins and Joe Hendry, you know, like, get out and let the real legends show you how it's done. Oh, wait a minute. Hogan at the top. Oh, and he didn't get it. Hogan didn't get it. They're brawling on the outside here, and Hogan. Oh, Miss Elizabeth got caught up in it here. Hogan was trying to throw Macho into the barricade, into that steel WCW barricade. And he got it. And Hogan slides back into the ring here. Cheap shot by the madness. Macho Man, Randy Savage. Who's gonna take this one, fans? Is it gonna be Terry or Randy? Incredible. Anyway, like I said, we're gonna be ending it pretty soon here, so guys, you're gonna want to follow over on Kick. We're having a couple beers. We're having some WCW barbecue ribs. We're going to be celebrating 1995. So if you haven't followed on the Kick alternative streaming platform, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on a hell of a night. And if you got a piece of ass that's trying to lead you downstairs onto the couch to watch your Netflix, brother, you're going to want to tell that bitch to get to walking. Because wrestling is going to be celebrated. Real wrestling is going to be celebrated tonight, guys. So let's get the follows over on Kick right now. You know, let the bitch take her effing Ambien and pass out, and then you go right back upstairs, brother, and you get on your device and you tune in to the WCW Fall Brawl celebration tonight. Oh, Hogan's taunting Randy with his own move. Yes, it is a very fun game. Dude, Caliban, bro, follow on Kick if you want more WCW tonight in the flesh. It ain't gonna be no game. It's gonna be the men themselves, the physiques, the charisma, the moves, the spectacular entrances. We're gonna have it all tonight. So you're gonna want to follow me. Hogan gonna take it home here. We got Eric Bischoff in the trademark leather jacket on the outside. And Hogan with the leg drop. Hogan hits it. Oh, only a two. Only a two. Only in WCW does the leg drop get a 2 count. Because these legends are just so powerful. Of course I'm still effing going. Not for much longer, because this is only a pre-stream grifting celebration invitation. To get you guys over on the alternative tonight to build some anticipation for WCW wrestling. Not some effing clown show bell-ringing bastards and their hate speech. And Hogan. Oh, wait a minute, Hogan. Hogan got the break. Hogan got the break. Oh, big hit from a Hulkster. Hulk's back, baby. Oh, right in the little Hogans here from Macho. Yes, FPP. I agree with that one. And the fans are saying it. The fans are saying it themselves. I'm not saying it. The fans are saying FPP and his bell of abuse, his instrument of hatred, that he likes to ring for innocent careers. He's gonna get his one of these days. That bell is gonna be coming for him one of these days. Oh, look at the snap from Hogan. Oh, Hogan steals it. Hogan steals it. Hogan steals it. Unbelievable, fans. That's how unpredictable things are on the Atlanta stage here. Hogan steals it with a snapmare. Oh, they were ringing that abuse bell for me, and I still have it here. I'm proud of this now. I am proud of this. They tried to call this a retard award, a Dent Scholarship Award, but no, baby, this is a survivor medal. This is a medal for perseverance. And those bastards tried to take it from me, and it's back right on my streaming desk prominently, where it belongs. Let's get one more legend celebration tonight. Let's do Sting. The Sting Borden, baby. Taking on Marcus the Stuff Bagwell. That's a hot Atlanta match. No, they robbed it of any meaning that it had, is what they did. They stole the meaning of what it represented to me. Those bastards. What's up, Ronan, baby? Go follow on Kick tonight. More WCW to be celebrated. DDT by the Sting. This look of Sting is hot. With the leather jacket, trench coat. This is hot. This is Atlanta, baby. Exactly. I could have been running around with some big titty bimbo, but no, tonight it's Atlanta. Tonight it's a celebration with the fans. A celebration of our passion, our history. And trust me, that means so much more than just some piece of ass putting her legs up in the air. Let me tell you, that's the truth. That's absolutely 100% the truth, baby. Classic wrestling with the real fans, the real community beats any effing bitch with her legs in the air, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, WCW Nitro at its absolute peak here, fans. Screw that. Like I said, I want to show you guys something. I already showed this, but this is so effing cool, man. We have to show this stuff. This is so cool. I mean, we want to talk about the peak of Atlanta. We want pieces like this on the shelves. A beautiful piece. Absolutely beautiful piece. Bill Goldberg. WCW. Look at the beautiful original logo. Look at the detail. Look at the scale. Look at the perfect box. That's how hot I am for Atlanta. That's how hot I am for the history. And you guys are going to want to be on kick, baby. Because like I said, tonight it's not about some bitch putting her legs in the air. Unless the bitch is gonna serve up some wings and some beer, her ass can get to walking. Because we're celebrating Atlanta tonight. We're celebrating 1995, and I hope that you guys will join me over on the Alternative tonight. This is the pre-stream Grift session here to get you guys over on the Alternative, dude. Let's do it. Nothing wrong with telling a woman to get to walking when wrestling is on, especially classic wrestling. Nothing wrong with that. Dude, that's not a children's toy. You bastard. That's not a children's toy. That's a piece of our history. That's a monument to our childhood, to our history. Children's toy. A mint WCW 1998 Goldberg deluxe action figure is a children's toy? How about that dildo under your bed, you bastard? Is that a children's toy? Sick bastard. Trying to diminish, trying to devalue my passion for the wrestling, for Atlanta, for the legends of our childhood. And Steve the Sting, baby. Look at that! Unbelievable, unbelievable. It's not a children's toy, you bastards. Here, no, you know what, you bastard? I'm gonna check and see if there's an age on it, you sick bastard. You sick bastard. Is there an age on it? Is there an age limit? It says for ages 8 and up, you bastard. It doesn't say ages 8 to 12. It doesn't say ages 8 to 14. It says 8 and up. You bastard. Talking trash about my Goldberg action figure. So children's toy, my ass. And Sting rounded to the top. Oh, Bagwell catches him. Bagwell catches him. The stuff. Too much. Marcus Bagwell, baby, catches him. Oh. Atomic Indian says, I've shown my bimbo the collection of the Sweaty Men figurines. That's how I introduce them. Oh yeah, I mean, especially if you're collecting the WWE Elites. Brother, the ass is going to be flustered.
If you have a half-decent collection of those elites. Yeah, so what, T. Carter? Yes, Marcus lost a leg. He's still the stuff. Still too much to me. Damn it. One leg or two. So you better shut your mouth before you say anything disrespectful to Marcus's career. The Sting is in action on WCW Nitro. Do St. Vince says I have a hot thrill. Who wants to Royal Rumble with me tonight? Does that mean other women are going to be running into the bedroom? 2 to start off. Maybe another one runs in 30 seconds later. Another man maybe runs in. Is that how we're doing it, Deuce? Tonight, he says... But when you're streaming, you think it would be weird to put it in the back? Absolutely not. You feel free, my friend, to do that. He didn't specify if it was an intergender Royal Rumble. But do St. Vint is going to be having a roll around with some women in the Royal Rumble and possibly some men? We don't know. He didn't specify. But feel free to put our WCW celebration on in the background, yes. And I'll take a sip of Bud for you. Thank you, Jamie. Yes, over 10% to the Anissa tattoo. Jamie, if you're hot tonight for Atlanta, I don't know if Jamie's really a wrestling fan, but Jamie, if you are hot for Atlanta, if you're hot for WCW, if you're hot for charisma, massive physiques, entertainment, passion, sacrifice, brother, you're going to want to be on Kick tonight. Big ups, Jamie, baby, real fan in the house. We're going to be ending it off soon here, guys. This is the pre-show grifting session. Grifting for follows on Kick. Oh, T. Carter's talking about the LJN figures. That was a little bit before my time, baby. A little bit before my time. And the Sting. Oh, the Sting is winding it up. The Sting is winding it up. Here. Yeah, don't worry, brother. We won't be mentioning that bastard tonight. Don't you worry about that. I already threw him a couple coins. 30 or 40 cents. That bastard is a leech, and he has had enough of my blood. It's about the real fans tonight. It's about wrestling. It's about Atlanta. It's about Fall Brawl. So go and follow over on the alternative, baby. If you're hot for it. I will be drinking beer. I will be making some WCW barbecued ribs. And we'll just do our thing, baby. Thank you, Skazo. Thank you. Skazo just dropped the link. Skazo just dropped the link for y'all. The referee calls it. The referee calls it. Sting ain't looking too good. Both these men are pretty beat up here. Oh, and the stuff catches him. He is still too much. Let me hear it in the chat, baby. He's buff. He's the stuff. He's too much. And the girls just can't get enough. That's who he still is to me, fans. That's who he's still too much. And we're celebrating it here. Oh, too much Buff Bagwell, baby. Brother, the pants are already off. The pants are already off. I got the pajamas on and ready to go for tonight. I want to be loose and free for the excitement that is going to cultivate from that wrestling event tonight, so don't you worry about the pants. Hit it. I know, I love the music in this game. That little like solo that they do. These theme songs are hot. They really represent the simmering heat of those WCW arenas at their peak. Sting goes for it. Sting's taking a risk. Oh, and Marcus gets out. Oh, the stuff. Struggling. Oh, and Steve, the Sting board. And we're going to be taking it home soon. We're going to be taking it home in about 2 hours, guys. Don't forget, follow on the Kick service. At about 8 o'clock, we go live. And we're going to have one last celebration at the end of the stream that you are not going to want to miss. And Sting with the Scorpion Deathlock on Too Much Buff Bagwell. Oh yeah, the stuff is busted open. I called out a couple of the names. I called out a couple of the names of the people I'm going to be speaking about, and let me tell you, do Saint Vint. There's a certain long, flowing hair, Moroccan complexion bastard that is going to be absolutely boiling when he gets wind of this groundbreaking piece that I'm going to be putting together this week. Just wait for that. Sting gets it! Sting gets it! Sting gets the win! Now, guys, we're gonna end it there really quick. Well, hold on a minute, we got something left. While I get ready here, I'm just gonna chat with you guys here because we are gonna end it. We're gonna do a lead-in. We're gonna lead in. We're gonna leave you with something to get you hot, guys. Before we go off the air, just give me a second here, fans, to make sure I get it here. Okay. I got to pull it all together here, so you're not going to want to miss this. I'm going to give a shout out here. I'm going to give a shout out. I just got to do a little bit of Mario paint here. Thank you, bro. Enoch, baby. Thank you for the follow. Join us tonight, 8 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock now. 8 o'clock, we will be live with some WCW action. So you're not going to want to miss it, baby. You're not going to want to miss it. But, you know, you want to talk about things like giving the legends their showcase. Giving the legends their time to shine. So I'm going to do that here before we take it off the air for tonight. WCW wings, baby. WCW barbecued wings will be on tap for tonight. So hold on a second, guys. Let me get this going here. We gotta give respect to our legend. And I will just let everybody know because I want to remind everybody, please. If you don't know, here's how we're going to end it off with a little bit of a tease for tonight, fans. A little bit of a tease. Marcus Buff Bagwell is offering his services here. He is offering his services. So I want to give a platform to the stuff. In case any of you fans are interested in his services that he is now offering the wrestling world, there it is. He's buff. He's the stuff. He's too much. And the girls just can't get enough. And there are his services, fans. There are his services that he is offering for you. And I am going to do the only thing that can be done. If you want to talk about a lead-in, you want to talk about giving the legends time to shine, there is only one way we are going to do that. This will get you hyped up for tonight. Now, I'm hoping that these two original era WCW Atlanta legends will be in the house tonight. I don't know if they were advertised. I'm pretty sure they were. So we're going to celebrate their career very briefly here. I'm going to step aside to end the show, fans. I'm going to step aside to end the show. And I'm going to give you guys a tease of what is to come here. And if you know the words, fans, if you know the history, sing it with me. I'm going to do what needs to be done. And I am going to step aside and showcase two absolute Atlanta legends at the peak of their career here. Oh, hold on. I screwed it up. Here you go. So good night, everybody. I will see you guys on Kick at 8 o'clock. I'm stepping aside and letting the legends have their showcase. I will see you guys at 8 o'clock. Take it away, boys.